So Katie Hobbs refuses to debate Kari Lake and demands to be interviewed separately again. Which is a smart idea for Katie Hobbs since Kari Lake would pummel her senseless with facts. Kari's been a news anchor for 27 years, 22 years at KSAZ TV, so she knows how to communicate. She's interviewed Barack Obama in 2016 and Donald Trump in 2020. Kari's got charisma that Donald Trump and Ron DeSantis both possess. Now, Katie Hobbs has been Secretary of State in Arizona since 2019, and you may not know this, but one of the main duties of the Secretary of State is to supervise the administration of election laws. So what was her role in the 2020 election fraud that occurred in Arizona? But knowing Kari Lake, she would probably bring up specific points that may even have legal ramifications for Hobbs later on. So no wonder Katie Hobbs will never debate Kari Lake. She would have a lot that she would have to answer for. First off, why was Arizona coordinated to shut down their ballot counting at the same exact time in the morning as 4 other states? Secondly, what happened to the girls that were handing out Sharpies to Trump voters, which invalidated the ballots? Was there no charges for these girls, or do election polling centers not have cameras? Apparently not. And now 2 ladies, Guillermina Fuentes and Alma Juarez, were arrested for ballot harvesting in Arizona. And now they only want to punish them with 1 year in jail. But this cannot be the end of all the punishments for the 2020 fraud. This has to be just the tip of the iceberg. Now, another interesting topic is Trump being in Washington, D.C. So apparently Donald Trump was seen in Washington, D.C. wearing a golf outfit, a white golf shirt and golfing shoes. He says it was a working trip. To me, this is the ultimate troll to let these Washington freaks know, I'm not under arrest. I'm still walking nonchalantly around here in my golf outfit in your city. I'm still free, and there's nothing you can do about it. Nah, 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 nah. I'm actually, this is great. Now, in my opinion, this raid on Trump's house is going to ultimately lead to the Supreme Court, where Merrick Garland will have to explain why he broke the law, but nothing will happen to him. Don't worry. They can just keep doing this over and over and over and over again. Now, Trump still may get convicted in a Washington, D.C. court first, because jurors in D.C. will be all hardcore lefties, but it will ultimately be appealed and fast-tracked to the Supreme Court after that. Just like the January 6th committee failed, this will too. But what can they try next? And can we finally stop them for good? Do we have to keep going through Trump being attacked for all eternity? This is all a result of attacks from not only Democrats, in which the FBI is their personal police force, but also the old guard Republicans such as the Bushes and Cheneys, and rhinos such as the Romneys, the Lindsey Grahams, the Mitch McConnells. As of right now, we're still waiting on a decision of which special master will be looking over the Mar-a-Lago raid paperwork anyways. The DOJ has appealed having a special master and threatened to go to the 11th Circuit Court to appeal it if this initial appeal is not approved. The DOJ's 2 picks for special master are 2 retired federal judges, Barbara S. Jones, who served in the Southern District of New York and was appointed by Bill Clinton to the federal bench, and Thomas B. Griffith, a George W. Bush appointee who served on the Federal Circuit Court in Washington, D.C. Trump's legal team proposed retired federal judge Raymond J. Dearie, who was appointed by Ronald Reagan to the Eastern District of New York and also served on the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Court. Now, Trump's second pick for candidate for special master is Paul Huck Jr., a former partner at Jones Day and contributor to the Federalist Society, who served in Florida state government under former Republican governors Charlie Crist, who is now a Democrat, and Rick Scott. In my opinion, though, it sounds like Deary would be the best one so far because he was on the Foreign Intelligence Surveillance Court. Then again, he was a judge in New York, so he might be a little more lefty than we want him to be. So as long as they're going to go into the situation at hand and be fair, I don't care. But I don't think the DOJ picks for special master will be fair. So, well, have a great day, guys. Take care of yourself and enjoy the week. Thanks.